So the relationship tips, they went real well for my fellas. So I decided to continue to do relationship tips, but this time I'm going to do relationship tips for everybody, for everybody. All right. Um, but today this one is for my ladies. And ladies, if you desire a relationship, I need you to hear me out. Ladies, your list can be too expensive. I don't know if you ever heard this before, but your list can be too expensive because I remember when my homeboy, he moved back to Charlotte and he was dating. He met this girl and he really liked her. And they were going out. They went out a few times. And then all of a sudden she quit responding and hitting him up and giving him the cold shoulder. And I'm like, I asked him, I said, why do you feel as she's giving you the cold shoulder? Why you think? And he was like, well, she said, because I don't go to church and because I'm not a Christian man, me and her couldn't see each other and that we should just go our separate ways. Now, I respect that. But at the same time, ladies, you can be really missing out on a great man. On another note, if you want your man to be a Christian or know Jesus or know God, why not take him to church? Why not show him your church? Why not teach him about Jesus or God? On another note, what if your man isn't brought up in the church? What if he was Muslim? What if he was just a spiritual being? So now you're missing out on a good man only because he doesn't meet your expectations of being a Christian or going to church. Another thing, ladies, saying that you want your man to have a perfect credit score, 6 figures in the bank, a brand new car off the lot. Man, listen. I always said, if you can't hold me down when I have nothing, then you can't hold me down when I'm at the top. For those of you ladies who are expecting the man to have all those things, perfect credit score, 6 figures in the bank, and a car off the lot, ladies, you asking for a bit too much. Especially for a black man who's still trying to establish himself, or any man who's still trying to establish himself. You're asking for a bit too much. You're really asking for a bit too much. Your standards are very high. Also, what you may want, you may not get in the physical, but you may get it in the spiritual. And this is why I say that. My wife, she was Miss Corporate America. Still kind of is, even though she owns her own business. She thought that she was going to marry a guy that was 6'5", that always wore suits. Well, she got a guy that was 6'5" in the heart, but 5'9" in the physical. And a guy that wears athletic wear all the time, pretty much. And I get out and I wear a suit here and there. But she got what she wanted, just not in the physical. She got it in the spiritual. You see, you got to be careful, ladies, because you may be missing out on your blessing only because you're looking at the outside appearance. You're not looking on the inside appearance. And fellas, we do the same thing. We do the same thing. Sometimes, ladies, if you want a good man, it's going to have to take you to help build that man. That good man ain't going to come with everything on your list. I didn't come with everything on my wife's list. I'm still working. I'm still trying to improve myself, better myself. Also, quit bringing daddy issues to the table. No man is going to be like your dad. No man is going to compare to your dad. So if you have on your list that you want your man to be like this and be like that only because that's what your dad did, erase it, scratch it off. Scratch it off. Because no man is going to compare to what your dad has done for you or did for you. So, ladies, look over that list because your list may just be too expensive, boo-boo. And that's probably why you single and ain't got no man. All right? It's your man, Avery Fawcett. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Also follow me on YouTube. And make sure you subscribe, like, and share, comment. I appreciate y'all, and I'm out.